The deep silence. The spaceship. Aurora drifted through the dark void where silence reigned supreme. Humanity had ventured beyond the confines of Earth centuries ago, embarking on interstellar journeys. Yet, these voyages didn't always go as planned. While on its way to Kepler 438b, Aurora encountered an unexpected problem. The ship's main power source had been disabled by an unknown energy wave. Captain Livia Monroe Chimasi was in the ship's control room, anxiously monitoring streams of data. Her face was tense, her gaze focused. Beside her, engineer Aaron Ceylon was working tirelessly, sweat beading on his forehead. "Do you have any idea where this energy wave came from?" Livia asked. Without lifting his head, Aaron replied, "No, Captain, but a wave like this couldn't have come from a natural source. It's too organized and powerful." Livia paused to think. Could it be an artificial signal? Maybe an intelligence trying to communicate with us? Aaron frowned. Or maybe they don't have friendly intentions. Aurora's AIHO, known as ECHO, spoke up. "Captain Monroe, I've located the source of the wave. It's coming from a region 0.47 light-years away. There's an unidentified structure there. The data suggests it could be a space station or a vessel." Livia leaned back in her chair and took a deep breath. "Do we have any other options? Our power systems are down, and if we don't head for that source, we'll be stranded here until we run out of fuel." Aaron thought for a moment. "Heading for the source could be risky, but as you said, staying here guarantees death. We have no choice but to go." The journey to the unknown. Aurora's journey to the source of the wave was fraught with uncertainty. The ship's reduced power meant limited life support and no backup systems. The crew worked tirelessly, with Aaron leading efforts to stabilize the ship's core functions. Meanwhile, Livia spent hours reviewing data transmitted by Echo, hoping to gain insights into the mysterious structure. As the days passed, the crew's morale began to waver. Lieutenant Sofia Vega. The ship's medical officer tried to keep spirits high, but even she struggled to remain optimistic. "We're explorers," she reminded the crew during a briefing. "We've faced the unknown before, and we've always found a way through." ECHO, ever analytical, interrupted. "Statistically speaking, the probability of survival decreases with each passing hour. However, the potential for discovery outweighs the risks." Livia couldn't help but smirk at the AI's bluntness. "Thanks for the pep talk, ECHO." As Aurora neared the source, the ship's sensors picked up strange fluctuations in space-time. Lights flickered, and the crew experienced moments of dizziness and disorientation. Aaron hypothesized that the structure emitted a field that warped the fabric of space. "Captain, we're entering the structure's influence," he reported. "We need to proceed with extreme caution." First contact. As Aurora approached the unknown structure, the darkness surrounding the ship was replaced by vibrant colors. The structure resembled a massive crystal sphere, radiating light that pierced through the cold blackness of space. The light was mesmerizing, almost hypnotic, and the crew couldn't look away. "Echo, try to establish communication," Livia commanded. ECHO sent out electromagnetic signals but received no response. Livia decided to move closer to the sphere. As they did, the ship's systems began to behave erratically. Screens flickered, and the hum of the engines grew louder. Suddenly, the ship shook, and everything went dark. When Livia opened her eyes, she found herself not in Aurora's control room, but in an entirely different place. The environment was weightless, and transparent screens floated around her. A voice echoed, "Welcome, Livia Monroe." Livia turned toward the voice. Standing before her was a being that resembled a human, but with entirely black eyes. Its presence was both unsettling and awe-inspiring. "Who are you?" Livia asked, her voice trembling. "I am the Pira Coordinator," the being replied. "This structure was built to unite civilizations from different corners of the universe, but those who come here must have intentions aligned with ours." Our intention is simply to survive, Livia said. Your energy wave disabled our systems. The coordinator tilted its head. That wave was an invitation, and you accepted it. Livia frowned. An invitation? But we... The coordinator interrupted. Now it is time to decide. You can stay here and partake in the sharing of knowledge, or you can leave. But remember, the sharing of knowledge requires sacrifice. Aaron and the crew. Meanwhile, Aaron and the rest of the crew were trying to make sense of what had happened on Aurora. The ship had started functioning again, but Livia was nowhere to be found. Determined to find their captain, Aaron decided to head toward the sphere. With Echo's assistance, they found a way into the crystal structure. Inside, they found Livia speaking with the coordinator. However, time flowed differently there. While only minutes had passed for Livia, hours had gone by for the crew. The coordinator turned to address the crew. You all face the same choice. You can return to your ordinary lives, or you can stay and uncover the secrets of the universe. But there is a cost. Here, time and the concept of the body function differently. If you leave, you will not be the same as you were. Livia made her decision. I'm staying. Humanity must benefit from what I learn here. The rest of the crew remained silent. Some chose to stay, while others decided to leave. Aurora departed with a handful of its crew, setting off on a new journey. Livia and the others stayed behind in the crystal sphere, embarking on an eternal quest to uncover the unknown. The universe beyond. Livia's journey continued within the crystal structure, where she uncovered vast amounts of knowledge about space, time, and energy manipulation. The coordinator guided her through lessons that reshaped her perception of reality. She learned of civilizations that existed before humanity, of species that had transcended physical existence, and of cosmic events that shaped the fabric of the universe itself. On Aurora, Aaron wrestled with his own decisions. Had they done the right thing by leaving? Was humanity truly ready for what lay beyond? He vowed that one day he would return to the crystal sphere and reunite with Livia. But for now, their mission was to take what they had learned and prepare Earth for its inevitable place among the stars. Aurora ventured onward, deeper into the unknown, as humanity's greatest journey was only just beginning.